Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Lotus flowers, welcome back to our lotus garden. Um, like I always say, we make magic happen. Um, so, the channel message today is the key to the universe is on your keychain, right? So, hope that resonates. Um, so, today's discussion is authenticity. Right. So, you know, um, I, I think we as humans in general, right, struggle with our identity, right? Growing up, of course, we had to learn what our preference or what we like, what we don't like, what we admire, what inspired us, and we follow the trend, right? Or we how would you say go what feels right at the moment. Um, but um, you know, it it gets to a point where you realize like, wait a minute. Oh, I mean, I I don't know why I was doing such thing at that point in time when I lack understanding of my self worth, right? Um, Not knowing that, like, we in general knew our uniqueness, right? Like, everybody plays a part in this massive operation that is constructed right in front of our eyes, right? So, let's call it, you know, once you get to that point where you can only be yourself, yeah, and your true self, because everybody else is taken. I mean, why would you want to be somebody else, right? But yeah, unless you're unfulfilled internally, um, or not satisfied with what was presented to you. But you know, um, in this day and age, it's not a lot of how would you say realness going around, right? Um, Everybody is wearing a mask to a certain extent, right? When you go to work, you're wearing a mask. When you go to court, you're wearing a mask. So when you how would you say to your kids conference, a parents teacher conference, you're wearing a mask. Or when it gets to the point where you get home and you exhaust yourself. You get home, you kick your shoes off, and then you get to let your hair down. You get to kick your feet up. And it shouldn't have to be like that, right? Every day. I mean, you should feel like that every second. So, uh, you know, if you're tired of walking around existing and not being able to truly express your inner self, uh, then this is the right channel for you, then this is the right community for you. You know, where we as collective will help unveil the mask, or remove the mask. It's no need for the mask, right? Um, it's no longer necessary. Um, you are the special piece that the universe is requiring, right? Um, that's how we say confirmation that it's okay to lay your hair down. It's okay to not have to struggle to put on a facade for someone's entertainment, right? Um, you are the creator. You have the whole world in the palm of your hands, right? You could demand what you desire at the moment. Um, the full moon would help enhance the situation or the desire, uh, but you don't even need that. You forget that you exist. You don't really need too much of a reminder of why you are needed in this world, right? Um, special wouldn't describe what you mean to this existence. And you know, you could let the mask down. I mean, accept yourself, love yourself. You are awesome. You radiate light. I mean, you know, just like a lotus flower, right? Um, we get swayed once we start to how you say, vegetate, which is sort of like our adolescent stage, right? We tend to go with the current or the flow, and but we're moving towards the light, right? And then we start growing our leaves on top of the surface of the water, right? Of becoming an adult, right? And understanding that let's call it, we need that energy to survive, right? The mechanism of this survival mechanism, we have to work to live, but you can actually live to work if you can control this situation at hand, right? So um, you are more powerful than you think you are. um, you operate on a level that you can only operate on. Um, your gifts and talent is uh, wanted, you know, in this new age that we're embarking on. Um, you know, time to bloom, uh, time to move to the next season, right? Time to let the past be the past, right? Time to move forward with new beginnings, right? Um, time to let go of your yesterdays, right? Get out of the depression mindset, right? Um, thinking instead of thinking what if is more like it will, and then I am, right? And then taking control over what belongs to you, what's rightfully yours, right? Um, you just need a reminder, like I said, to maneuver through the waters and then towards the light and then bloom like you never bloomed before, um, withstanding the monstrous weather that comes with the the how to say the climate with the monsoons and the wind gusts and pesticides, um, you know, those negative things will not affect you anymore. Now knowing what you know at this moment, right? You are capable of moving mountains. You're capable of parting seas, you know. So you just got to tap into your authentic self and be honest with yourself, accept yourself, and love yourself. And then you'll be able to love thy neighbor, right? So, um, like I said, the full moon's in a few days, May 1st. Tap in. Um, you don't really need it, but if you needed a extra hand, the moon will help provide that for you. Uh, I believe in you. Um, I love y'all. Till next time, thank y'all and love and light.